Our Farming Simulator 19 server is hosted by Nitrado. Great server hosting company, partnered up with us and hosted a server for us for our community to play on. Now if you want a server, make sure you use the link down below or ! Nitrado in live chat if you're hanging out in live streams. Here's a list of the servers that you can grab from them, as well as TeamSpeak servers and everything else. They have tons of servers to choose from. Head on over and grab yours today. Head on over to the Teespring store if you want to pick up your merch. You want to do what you want, you can grab that t-shirt, dang it all as well, or grab yourself a Ninja Bear hoodie, socks, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or if you just want to tell people to go flush themselves, there's options for that too. If you would like to show your support in other ways, you can head on over to patreon.com. You can find all the links below, of course, or just ! Patreon in chat if you're hanging out in live chat. This is where I post pictures and video from shows and concerts, or just me out and about, or whatever else. I am a live sound engineer, so there's really no telling where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be doing most of the time. But for as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron and get access to pictures and some videos. Some videos I reserve for my big turds, the $5 patron or more, and give access to those for the extra support that they give. I also recommend that you head on over to Twitch, follow me there. I do stream there quite a bit. Also, you should probably be following me on Twitter as well. If you don't, go check out Twitter, follow me there. Keep up with all my streams and when I'm streaming, when I'm not. Also on YouTube, I stream and upload videos, so if you want to come hang out with me on YouTube as well, please do so. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today. I rescheduled the stream a bit because I thought the kid started back school today. She doesn't start back till tomorrow, so pushed the stream back slightly. Hope everybody is doing well today. How is everybody? Before we get going too much into this, I just want to let everybody know that this week is AGDQ over on Twitch. If you do ! Charity in chat, you can go check out the AGDQ. Awesome Games Done Quick. It is a fundraiser. 7 straight days of 24 hours a day speedrunning video games that we loved and we still love. There's some awesome speedrunners, and to see them break the games as they do is just amazing. Huge shout out to all the people that put it together, all the tech guys that work on it, everybody that has anything to do with it. It's a fundraiser for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So it's all the donations, all the subscribers, everything goes to Prevent Cancer Foundations and the setup and things like that of the event, of course. But it's a great fundraiser. It really is. Anything that's brought in through our community, through my channel, half of that I'm going to give to Games Done Quick on Sunday, before it is over on Sunday, and then if you want to donate directly, which I suggest, you can head over through the link in ! Charity and do that there, or you can check down below the stream, or the video rather. If you're watching it later, you can check down below the video, and I'll leave the link for you there. I think we were harvesting this field over here, but I'll leave the link for Awesome Games Done Quick over on Twitch for you there. I recommend donating directly, but anything else brought in through our channel, if you still want to support the channel a little bit, I will give half of whatever you give to Games Done Quick and Prevent Cancer Foundation. So what a great cause that it is. Of course, you know, we all hate cancer, we want to beat it, so Prevent Cancer Foundation does a fantastic job of research and things like that. So I'm happy to give every year to Games Done Quick. They do an amazing job putting an event on. So if you've never checked it out, click that link, go over and check it out. And they're a great community of speedrunners there that do all this stuff and really help out. So how's it going, everybody? Aylwin, Corain, Charles, Bo Bundy, what's up, man? I saw a few Keith's in here, saw a few other people. Hope everybody's doing well today. Aylwin with loots number 1 right off the bat. Thank you so much for the loots. Apparently I'm extremely sleepy today, even though I slept like 10 hours or 12 hours yesterday. I went to bed pretty early. We need to go to the house and go to sleep probably, because we're not only dying of hunger, but we need sleep as well. So let's Let's head back to the house and get some sleep. We got a something here we can jump in at some point. Yeah, the truck. It's always the truck. It's always the truck. But yeah, if you've never checked out Games Done Quick, go check it out because you won't be disappointed. I've been watching it all morning. It's fantastic. I will have it hosting on my Twitch channel until it is over with. I took all the other people I could host off of my Twitch channel. I'm only going to be hosting Games Done Quick for the next 6 days. So if you do want to, if you want to go watch it, you can go to my channel or you can go directly to Games Done Quick. Either way, I'm not going to be mad at you. I will probably be just hanging out in the Games Done Quick. In the actual Games Done Quick channel, not in mine, but I will be hosting it for anybody that is curious. But yeah, I can't stress enough how much Games Done Quick every year. They have a summer Games Done Quick and an awesome Games Done Quick, which is in January every year. Summer Games Done Quick is, of course, in like July. But yeah, I can't stress that enough every year, how much money they raise. It's just a fantastic thing. It's gaming community coming together to really support a good cause. So, and if you missed it, in Discord, I posted a picture of our donation to Direct Relief, and I allocated it toward, you could choose what to allocate it to or just let them randomly pick. I chose to allocate it toward community help in the U.S. I feel like there's a lot of disasters and a lot of people in our country. I know not everybody's from the U.S., but that our country needs help with before we can start helping everybody else. And I feel like community donations and stuff is a good way to get started on that. So I donated that to Direct Relief via the community. Wow, what is going on with the sensitivity here? I feel like the sensitivity is just completely reset. It's weird. But community help in the U.S. So. $30. Thank you guys for all the donations. I mean, all the bits and stuff during December over on Twitch. But like I said, anything raised for the next 6 days, whether it be super chats here on YouTube, whether it be subscriptions on Twitch, sponsors here on YouTube, or members, whatever they call them now, donations, Teespring sales, loots, anything that is brought in for the next 6 days is going to go. Half of it's going to go over to. Games Done Quick and be donated toward Prevent Cancer Foundation funds. But I recommend you go donate directly. Like I said, I've still got to keep some for me, right? So I recommend go donating directly if you want to do it that way. What's up, Chase? What's up, Bob? How's it going, man? Look at all the miss spot. Dude, if the header worked properly, it wouldn't be an issue. Don't blame me, blame the header. It's all the header's fault, not mine. Alright, there we go. Sorry, Sam's texting me. We gotta go find a vehicle. She's, the rental runs out today, and we got to have a vehicle, so we're probably going to go looking for a vehicle tomorrow at some point. Alright. Now, back to what we were doing here. Back to harvesting. Excuses. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Wrong game. Yep. No, it needs maintenance on it, alright. Just not by me. Like, I'm having to stay way out here. With the header, just so I can harvest everything. Nah, Keith, we're gonna go with an SUV, man. Probably something a little newer. I don't think me or her, either one, have ever had a new vehicle, so we're gonna go get one. Sadly, I don't want the payment, but we got to do it. So we got to have something that's reliable for the family, of course. What's up, Liam? How's it going, man? I appreciate the offer, though, Keith. What's up, bud? Hope you're doing well this morning too, man. Afternoon. I say morning. I'm used to starting streaming in the morning. It's afternoon. Tomorrow we'll be starting in the morning. Tomorrow we'll be starting about 11. So, and also the Mod Hub Monday video is out. I tried to catch up on some of the stuff we missed. Early Mod Hub release. I don't know if I got it all, but I tried to catch up on some of it. So. I'm willing to bet that's Karain. It is. Karain with loots number 1. Thank you so much for the loots. Loyal MN has subscribed. Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the outhouse. Yeah. Yeah, that payment feeling. Yeah, that's definitely the same thing as a sick feeling for sure. High wind warnings. Man, where's that? Dude, I've seen on Twitter, like, out in California, Washington State, there are streamers that I follow that have been without power for like 2 days now because of wind. What's been going on, man? Like, it's been nice here. 50s. No wind, sun shining. It's been pretty nice here the last 2 days. But I don't know where you're at, but yeah, apparently a lot of people have been having wind warnings around. So 59%. Yeah, this field doesn't seem near as big now. This was one of the bigger fields we had at one time, and it was like, oh, I hate doing this field because it's so big. But after doing that 7.55 field, it's not near as bad as it used to be. Oh, you're in Wyoming. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, wind here, high wind here is not normal. Although we do get, most of our high wind comes during tornado season or hurricane season, I guess. Either one, because the fronts are moving so much, I guess. Most of ours is like straight line wind stuff. We don't get a whole lot of just random wind. It's kind of weird to me. Like I've never heard of like just wind warnings halfway across the country. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's not too bad, Bob. 46, 15-mile-an-hour winds. Feels like 30. Last year was the second wettest on record. Yeah, it's been a pretty wet year, a pretty wet winter here, man. Like I expect to get rained out several shows this year. Mainly due to the fact that how wet the winter's been. I fully expect the weather to be pretty crappy this year for festival season. So I have to wait and see, but I fully expect it. So I'm going to stream a little bit shorter today, guys. I'm going to stream till about 2:30, so about an hour and 5 minutes from now. I've got to take the old car over to the shop and see what's wrong with it. I got it running the other day, but we still don't know what the issue is that's keeping it from firing up. So take it over to the shop. We're going to work on it for a little bit. Everyone talks about the weather, but no one does anything about it. Well, I mean, what do you... It's Mother Nature, man. I don't know what to do about it. I believe it, man. I believe it. I was watching something on YouTube early this morning about there's a bridge somewhere, Japan, China, somewhere like that. I can't remember. That it's semi-unfinished, but it's so windy in the area that there are signs on both sides of the bridge that say before you cross, make sure your windows are down, so that it doesn't blow your car off the bridge. That's pretty scary. That's a pretty scary thought, man. Like, you can't cross the bridge without having your windows down because it'll blow you off the bridge. Kind of weird. I definitely would not want to cross that bridge. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, man? Sleet and hail. That's pretty close to snow. Yeah, that's about as close to snow as we get. So people are saying, I've heard rumors about this for the last year or so, but that this year we're supposed to have another, dare I say this, another winter like we had in '94, the big ice storms and stuff. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see a big winter ice storm thing happening down here. Not this year. Too wet. Hey, Sally. Jeremy, thank you for them loots. Much appreciated, bud. Skip swim therapies you get to watch. It's awesome. I'm glad you get to hang out with us. I know you're going to be heading out of town soon, so... Yep, leaving tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. Yep. Well, I'm glad you get to hang out with us before you head out of town. Also, guys, next Monday and Tuesday, I have that gig I gotta go do. So I'll probably just record a Farmers Dynasty video and put it out. And then Tuesday there will be no stream on Twitch. Or at least not at the regularly scheduled time. I may stream for an hour or so a little later in the day afternoon, but after I pick the kid up. But yeah, our regularly scheduled time for streaming on Twitch next Tuesday will not be there. So oh man, dude, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, how people are going to be affected if Yellowstone erupts. Which means you'll typically not stream. Typically Saturday and Sunday. But I'm going to try to start throwing in a Saturday stream and Sunday stream. Like for next week, maybe not this weekend, but next week, since I have the show on Monday and Tuesday, I'll probably try to stream on Twitch on Saturday just to make up for not streaming on Tuesday. So I'm trying to keep up numbers for days streamed on Twitch. So not necessarily numbers of viewers, but numbers of days streamed on Twitch. So I'm gonna try to make that one up. YouTube is not as bad because I can just, you know, I can it's not as long as a video, and it's not as, you know, it's not as good because you don't get to interact with chat, or chat doesn't get to interact with me either. You know, live anyway. You can comment on the video and stuff, but at least on YouTube I do have the option to just upload a video. So there is that. You know, that's a big thing. So I usually try to make up my Twitch streams, even if I have to put off a YouTube stream and just record the video for it. I'll stream twice in one day on Twitch or something. I've done that in the past, but yeah, I try to stream 5 days a week on both. So once either during the day or during the morning into early afternoon. And then once at night. And it really just depends. There is a schedule on when I stream up on my Twitter, pinned at the top, and on Discord, pinned in the info section at the very top of Discord. So if you want to find all that out, you can. When I'm streaming where. But yeah, I typically try to stream every day on both platforms. Central time zone. Everything's marked as Central time zone. Yeah, so I really don't have any news about the game. I tried looking up to see if it was out on consoles yet. I couldn't really find anything on it. So I can't say for sure. Like, I don't know on consoles. I don't really have any new information for the game at all. I do have some info on Gold Rush. They did an update. It was like a bug fix update. It wasn't anything major. In my eyes, anyway, it wasn't anything major. They didn't really add anything to the game. They just kind of fixed some of the local bugs or whatever. It wasn't even a big patch list. It was a very short patch list, honestly. Has been updated 3 years for sure. Cool. Cool. Well, at least we have a time frame now. And that, I mean, that's not a super realistic time frame, but that's pretty close. I figured it'd be more like 1 year, be like the most, but 2 at the most. I was a slow learner, so. Yeah, it's way better than 4. That's like a whole 3 months worth of gameplay for me. Wood year. I'm starting to think 3 cups of coffee wasn't enough today. You finally got the game to work a little better? Yeah, I feel like the last patch they did optimized a little bit better. Not great, but it's still optimized a lot better than it was. So. Props to Toplitz for staying on this game. They could have just abandoned the game, you know. So big props to them for staying on the game and finishing it. You like most of it? Yeah, me too. Me too. I think they're doing a good job on the game, man. I think a lot of people still don't like it. I'm not sure why. Wait, what's in this field? Canola. Canola. Oh, the header's not down. Okay, I was about to say, what's the deal? I should be harvesting here. There we go. Yeah, right, Crane? Weird. Right? Like, man, why isn't this thing picking anything up? The header's not down, dummy. That's probably why. So I found out that the camera stand that I use for my phone, my mount stand that I use for my phone, that's got the the spring-loaded locking thing where it just clamps to the phone or whatever. It's got the bendable legs, all that kind of stuff, so you can tie it around stuff. You can stand it up, position it how you want to, whatever. If you take the piece off of it that clamps to the phone, actually the screw fits the my camera mount. So now I've got a camera mount. I just got to get my green screen going, and then we should be good to go for a while. Fixed Westbridge Hills, is it broke? What's broken on it? All right, let's take it and sell it. Let's see what the price is looking like. Canola is dropping. It's down to $8.55. Yeah, we need to go get rid of this stuff. What's up, John? How's it going, man? Hope you're well today, sir. Hey, Kat, what's going on? Oh, that's not right then. Yeah, you need to be able to do stuff in the game for sure. How was everybody's weekend? You have a good weekend? Sit around the house and relax and play video games? You go out and do something? What's everybody's weekend like? We went ice skating, believe it or not. Turns out I can stand up on ice skates. I don't know how that works, but okay then. But my controller's still plugged in. Yep. There we go. Sick now too? Man, that's just not good. Yeah, right, Keith? I'm glad it works that way though, because if putting stuff up took just as long as taking it down, I would not be in the sound business by any means. What's up, Dom? How's it going, man? Been a while since I've seen you around. Hope you've been well. Guys, if you do exclamation point charity in chat, you'll get to see something I'm going to be doing for the next 5 days. It says through the 13th. That's for Games Done Quick. It runs through the 13th. I will be tallying up everything that's brought in between now and then via super chats, subscribers over on Twitch, sponsors here, bits, loots, donations, any merch bought, any money that I bring in. I'm going to donate half of that money to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Any money brought in between now and Saturday, half of that money is going to go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. If you want to donate, I recommend you donate directly. Definitely head on over and use the link under the Games Done Quick command there. So click on the twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. Go over there and there's a big donate button right below the stream. Donate directly if you want to donate directly instead of giving it through me and half of it going. I still have to bring some income in if I take it, of course, but the old lady would kill me giving it all away. But I feel like half is a good number. I don't make very much off of sponsorships and things like that anyway, because it says $5. It's really half of that. YouTube or Twitch gets the other half, depending on if it's sponsor or subscription on Twitch, whatever. They get the other half of that, so I ended up with $2.50 of it. So I'll donate $1.25 each of that. But yeah, I recommend donating directly if you want to donate to Prevent Cancer Foundation. That'd be a good place to do it. So. Yeah, Keith. Yeah, man. I feel like festivals, concerts, stuff like that, and when you add mud, it makes it so much worse. It's terrible. I hate it when it rains. I hate it when it rains. It's awful. I much prefer dry, nice, not hot days, but warm days. Dry, warm days doing outdoor festivals. It's mainly what I do, and a lot of the times we get rained on, so. That's right, Crane. Thank you for the reminder. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, if you enjoy the videos, hit that like button. Consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you can come back and hang out with us some more. Also, I stream over on Twitch. You might want to go follow over there because you'll miss some stuff there too. I usually stream Farming Simulator over there. So if you want to watch some Farm Sim 19 multiplayer action, we do have a multiplayer server up, provided by Nitrado. We are partnered with Nitrado. They provide us a server. Big thanks to them. If you want your own server by Nitrado, you can go down to the link below. It'll help me out a little bit. Use that affiliate link down below the stream. And I typically have been streaming more on Twitch than I do YouTube. With the exception that some of my streams on YouTube are videos if I miss days. I guess it's really about the same these days. I really need to change these commands up. Also, I took off the other charity command over on Twitch and put in the new one. So, everything should be pretty caught up. There's still some changes I'm going to make. Some other things I need to do with commands, things like that. But all in all, we should be pretty close to where we need to be nowadays. So. Charles, I don't know yet. I haven't heard back from anybody yet. It's probably going to take a little while to process the request with all the stuff going on with Atlas, since they're hosting one of the main streamer servers. Nitrado is. Then it's probably going to be a little while before we hear back from anybody, and we might not get it. You know what I mean? It was just a request, so I don't know that we're going to get it or not. I hope we do. I hope we can get more spots added. But you never know. So what's up, Gargoyle? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well today, man. But yeah, it'll probably be a little while before we hear back. I expect probably another week at the least. Anytime before then would be fantastic, but I expect at least another week. So. Yeah, that the Hurleyman tractor, the Hurleyman tractor. Yeah, that thing's really nice, man. It's a really good model of the tractor, I think. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it does seem to be a really good model. Yeah, like I said in the mod review too, I was just trying to catch up on some that we'd missed, and I'm going to try to keep up with them until it goes crazy. If it gets too crazy, I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of them, of course. What's up, Cleaning Green? How's it going, bud? Jeremy, thank you for them loots. Much appreciated. Having PC issues, that's never good. RAM must be going. Can't play games for 30 minutes. Get memory error. Uh-oh. Yeah, RAM must be going out, dude. That's no good. That's no good at all, man. That New Holland's a reskin Ford. It did kind of look like it, yeah. I was like, man, this thing looks awfully familiar, but it says New Holland on it, so we'll go with it. Yeah, it did look like a reskin Ford for sure. I was looking at it going, yeah, whatever. It says New Holland. It's a New Holland. Typically, I try to I keep up with the mods. And I did the first 2 weeks were like themed mod hub stuff where we tried to stick to like a subject, you know. Today's was just kind of what I've missed so far and what they added in for last week. So you found me via YouTube searching for farming games. That's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us anyway. I appreciate you giving my videos a look and giving me a chance anyway. I don't expect everybody to see the channel to like it, for sure, but I'm glad that some people do and like it and hang out with us. Situation normal, right? It was a New Holland Ford? That's funny. I don't know, man. That's a good question, Charles. I have no idea. if New Holland has stock in Ford, or vice versa, Ford has stock in New Holland. No, it would have to be that New Holland has stock in Ford because does Ford still make tractors? They don't even still make tractors, do they? I would hope not. Bad as their vehicles are, I wouldn't want a Ford tractor. Ford owns New Holland, USA, not Europe. Ah, okay. You do, huh, Cat? How many times did you had to put it in the shop to work on it? The family friendly caught your eye. Well, that's good, man. That's what we strive for. I try to make it friendly enough where everybody can watch. So. They didn't just buy the rights to use the Ford tractor names. They bought Ford. Ah, okay. Gotcha. You've never had to put it in the shop for anything. Nothing. Sensors never gone out in it. Nothing. Guess that'll probably work. I don't want to dump any on the ground, that's for sure. This is gold right here going in the trailer. We should be able to fill that thing all the way up. What's up, Ace? How's it going, man? You like your Mopar, I bet. I like my Dodge, but when I bought my Dodge, it was already 12 years old when I bought it, so it's getting on up there in age now, so it's about time to get me another vehicle, I think, which is what we're working on. Maybe I can wrangle one out somehow. I don't know how, but maybe. Pretty sure that's going to be AO wins loose number 3. It is. Thank you for loose number 3. Not for a Dodge. You got to think it's the 1500 with the V8 in it. The front end is just wore out under that thing, man. Like the engine's fine, transmission's fine, but the actual hardware, the front end on that thing is wore out. The roads are terrible around here, doesn't help, but the weight. I did $1,200 worth of front end work on that thing 2 years ago. And got robbed blind on the deal because they didn't fix it. So I mean, it's like, you know, what's the point? What's the point in dropping another $1,100 in it? The truck's only worth $3, you know, and that's in good condition. Mine's in fair to good condition. So the cracked dash on it doesn't help, but it's fairly normal on those model Dodges. So. Dries out, cracks, all that kind of stuff. Don't know which SUV I'm going with. We've looked at a few. We're looking at the Buick Encore. I know people say don't buy it, but we've read some really good reviews on them, that kind of stuff. And we're probably going to end up with like an SUV and an SUV hybrid for me. So I don't really need a pickup. Like, more room would be fantastic. Being able to haul crap in the back without it getting rained on would be fantastic. So we're probably going to go with 2 SUVs. Mainly because I can't find a pickup in my price range that doesn't have 180,000 miles on it, which is not any better than my truck. My truck's got 200 on it, so it's like why spend way more money for something that's got about the same mileage than I can buy something that's just an SUV, but get it cheaper and a year or two old, you know? It's like, it's crazy. I found some, like 2014 model pickups that were still more money than 2017 SUVs that I'm looking at, so. A Chevy Equinox? Oh, no. No, I won't buy one of those. I won't buy one. I know people that have had them that have had just horrible issues out of them. I've read some pretty terrible reviews on them. I've read some good reviews on them, but it just, I mean, it really just depends, so. Show me a fuel-friendly 4x4. If you can do that, I'll look into it. Trucks do retain value better. That is true, though. That is true. See, there you go, Gargoyle. I wish I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they look good, but they're just, I mean, as far as I know, mechanically, they're not very sound vehicles. And one of the SUVs we're looking for is like a smaller SUV that gets good gas mileage. The other one, decent gas mileage, but has like third row seat in it. Basically a minivan, but like a hybrid between a minivan and a SUV type thing. No sliding doors. I'm not going to be driving around in a minivan. Even if I do, I really don't care at this point in my life. I've never really cared what kind of vehicle I drove. I had a Suzuki wagon before I had this pickup, so I really don't care what the vehicle looks like. And it was just, I was single then. I didn't need the extra room or anything. It was just what I bought. You know what I mean? So it was like, I don't really care. As long as it goes, I don't care what it is or what it looks like. But now it's more about the room and stuff. So. Use 6-cylinder shells more? Probably because the 6-cylinder typically gets better gas mileage. That's probably about it. I mean, that's probably the reason, if I had to guess. Let me get to where I can see this trailer. There we go. This load is going to fill it up. We'll continue on around the field, though. Now, I don't need nothing like that. I've never owned anything that was just loud. I had a Toyota pickup. I had a Chevy Impala. Like the 2002 model Impala. The standard sedan size body on it. Like a mid-size sedan or whatever Impala. And then I had a... I think I traded that in and got the Suzuki wagon, which was very fuel friendly, very. And then I traded the Suzuki wagon in and got the Dodge pickup. So I went from like 22 and 30 to 15 and 20. So it was quite a fuel guzzler, or it is quite a fuel guzzler. It's still a gas guzzler for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm losing money on my truck just for the amount of parts and labor I've put into it. Not even what I paid for the truck. You know what I mean? So the cost of the vehicle is not even a point to look at this point. It's more how much I've put in it. You know what I mean? I've got more in the truck than I'm going to be able to sell it for, much less what I paid for it. If you exclude the price that I paid, just by parts and stuff, it's crazy. So, not that I bought a lemon. I mean, I bought it under Blue Book value, but it just, you know, the miles on it, it was a risk I took, and it, you know, didn't pay off. So. Yeah, Gargoyle, that's what we're gonna do too, man. We're gonna go with a loan and just buy something newer. Not outright buy something. And probably some sort of not necessarily hybrid, but some sort of vehicle with better gas mileage for sure. What's up, Kelly? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, with the chips in them, bud, they do get crazy good gas mileage. Yeah, all those models and Impalas are really good. When did they change the body style on it? It was like 2008, 2007, something like that. I don't really care for the newer Impalas. I like that 2000 to like 2004 model. I like those. Yep, thank you for the loots, John. Much appreciated. All right, Sally, I appreciate you stopping by as always. Hope you have a wonderful day. Or buy a diesel? No, I'm good, man. I don't really need a diesel. That and the cost is so much more expensive. The upkeep's more expensive if something breaks on them. Honestly, an SUV. That's about it. Hey, G-Forge, how's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, John, when we get to the point where we need another mod, man, I'll throw you on over here, but YouTube doesn't seem to be as bad as Twitch when I as far as needing a mod goes. But yeah, you'll definitely be the first one that gets added over here when I need another one here. Rain, thank you for loots number 2, much appreciated. Alright, sounds good, John. Like I said, I mean, I don't really need one over here because there's no raids or host or any of that kind of stuff here, so. And commands are almost optional. Honestly, streaming on YouTube is more for me. Simply for the fact that I don't have to spend 2 hours recording and then an hour editing, an hour rendering, then an hour uploading. It's easier just to stream, honestly. So it's me being lazy, really. Desktop's getting full. Alright, sounds good, man. This afternoon, as soon as I get done streaming here, I gotta go see if the car will crank, and then I gotta drive it over to the shop. And, we're gonna try to work on it this afternoon. To try to get whatever's keeping it from cranking, every so often. We're gonna try to figure that out so that we can get it running properly so we can sell it. Or trade it in, whichever. Yeah, time-wise for sure. I do like the ability to sit down and just go through a topic that I want to go through, and do it that way. But this is a lot more fun because I get to sit here and interact with chat. You know, I get to sit here and interact with you guys, and it's a lot more fun that way. So it's not so bad. Massive new silo mod, cool, man. I'm sure we will probably be looking into some big silos, lots of big implements, stuff like that. As our next farm sim multiplayer map will be a 4X map, so we'll be looking into lots and lots of big stuff. And the big crazy equipment is something we've never used a whole lot on Farm Sim, on the multiplayer. So I'm really looking forward to it. We've used some of the OP stuff, but never just the really big crazy wide implements and stuff. We used the OP harvester was a lot of fun. Seeing them, but haven't downloaded any yet. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking for some really big implements to use. This may be kind of a crazy multiplayer series. So, and tonight, guys, we're going to be starting something pretty wild on the multiplayer server as well. That's right, tonight. I'm still laying off a Hold Your Own for a little while. I'm going to be doing some Farm Sim in its place. We'll be doing mostly Farm Sim over on Twitch. So, but yeah, tonight we're going to be doing we're going to be starting something that's going to be pretty wild. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. There's not too many out yet. I mean, whatever we can find. It ain't got to be stupid big, you know, but I'm not talking 50 meters big, but just, you know, whatever's out there that we can use. If not big, then we'll use multiple of what we can find. So, with 6 or 8 of us on there playing on one farm at all times, we should be able to do whatever we need to fairly quick. So, we get the right size plow. It ain't gonna take long to plow fields and all that kind of stuff. Tonight it'll be on the same map. We're gonna be on this map for the rest of the week while we're trying to finish setting up for multiplayer. We'll start the next multiplayer next Monday night on Twitch, and then we'll do the YouTube for it on Wednesday, because I will not be here on Tuesday. Oh no, Tuesday would be on Twitch. Yeah, so Wednesday, Wednesday night instead of House Flipper, we'll probably do some. I'll tell you what, next Wednesday I may switch it up. I may do my YouTube stream during the day one more time, and then we'll switch back over to Gold Rush after that. I feel like a 3-week break is probably enough, so I can go back to it. There's over 200 mods for review. That wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, having that many mods and reviews is probably not outrageous because of how many people make mods and are trying to upload mods for the game. So, it's pretty neat, though. Alright, back to it. I think we might be able to get this field finished today. Be pretty close. I got about 25 minutes left before I got to take off, so. Garden DLC is on track for a March release. I hate that it's taking them that long, but I'm glad it's coming out that soon, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm glad it's coming out that soon, but I really wish it was coming out this month. I'm being picky about it, but I mean, honestly, I'm just glad they're releasing a garden DLC. I hope so. I hope having a nice manicured yard would increase the price. I don't want to buy a house with an overgrown yard for sure, so I hope it increases. Be cool if you could have pools and patios. You can do a sauna, right? A sauna room, I think. Pretty sure you can. I wish you could add on to the house. Right, like I wish you could pay for like a new concrete slab in various sizes that match a piece of the house or something, you know? Like a 10 by 10 slab, add that next to the house, or 2 of them, or 3 of them, or whatever you want to do. And then build new walls and stuff for it too. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, modded would be fantastic. Modded house flipper would be great, yeah. Yeah, you could do the sauna, yeah. A1, thank you for Loots number 4. Much appreciated. Turn it into The Sims? Well, I mean, kinda, but not really. I mean, yeah, in a way, but... Yeah, absolutely, Corinne. That's what I'm saying. Like, why can't we make it so that when you add a room, it detects which part of the house you're adding it to, and it makes it, makes 3 new walls or 2 new walls or whatever, exterior walls. Takes out a window, makes an interior wall instead of an exterior wall. Like, all that should be part of the game. I think that's something they should definitely add, like construction DLC. That'd be fantastic. Like I'd be okay with paying for that. Yeah, windows that can be replaced or changed. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic if they added that. Honestly, that's one of my biggest complaints at the moment is the windows. I can't take out a window and just brick it up. Or on the interior I can't put sheetrock over or whatever. Like I can't modify the windows at all. Where they're at's where they're at. I'd like to be able to sell them, move them, board them up, whatever. That'd be really good to do, I think. Move windows, yeah. Remove and add to. Like, add and remove windows would be great, I think. Yeah, you can't do patio doors either. That'd be great. That is definitely part of flipping a house, yeah. If you don't like where the windows are, you can definitely move them. In real life. I mean, it's costly, but it's worth it. Like for me, if I had the money in this house right here, we'd replace all the windows, every single one of them. These windows are probably from the early 90s, late 80s, so they're fairly old. None of them really open. They're all like locked shut. So I'd love to be able to replace all the windows in my house right now, but it's gonna be very costly to do. We have a bunch of windows. There'll still be a house flipper video this week. I just won't live stream it. I'll just record it, put it up. Yeah, there's still gonna be a house flipper this week. Treasure Hunter will probably be this week too, guys. I'll get back on recording that stuff tomorrow. Oh, I know, bud. This thing desperately needs to be washed. It's only been in like 7 fields since it's been to the house. I really need to get it back to the house. We're gonna harvest our way backwards, so as we get more done, we'll be making our way back to the house. Yeah, that's true. That's true, G-Forge. Yeah, I could see that. Furniture that matches, yes, would be fantastic. Kitchenware that matches, cabinets that match. Stuff with actual matching colors. Like, that'd be good. There's a lot of different things they could add to make it match, It'd be great. Gotta remember my sensitivity is very high on this mouse. When I go to move stuff, I gotta move it carefully while I'm in cab. If I drop it anything getting out of it, me trying to walk around is very, very slow, so. That would be cool. House builder simulator. Buy an empty lot and do what you want. Absolutely. That would be a lot of fun. Sawzall, chainsaws do wonders. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I'm about to have to take one to my attic. So when they add it onto the house, typically when you add onto a house, you just, you know, if you're adding on like one big room or whatever, if the house has got like an A-frame, not like a full A-frame, but just a gable to each end, you know, and you add on like to the side of the house where it's just the roof that comes down, you run your rafter into the old roof and just pin it there, leave shingles and all. And when they added onto this house, that's what they did. So I'm going to have to go up in the attic and cut out a hole where the new and the old part join to be able to run cables through the house, because I can't get to the now interior wall, what used to be the exterior wall. So I can't get to it because the roof is so close. I'm gonna have to cut a hole in the old roof, which is not something I like doing, but it's under the new roof, so it's not such a big deal. But I'm gonna have to cut some access to the old part of the house. I've got an entryway into both, but they don't meet, so I'm gonna have to make a way for them to meet. So it's not just going to be pulling a couple of cables through the house. I'm actually going to go up there and cut some out. But I'm probably going to up with a Sawzall or a chainsaw for sure. Probably a Sawzall, but probably need to eat something. Yeah, absolutely, G-Forge. I agree with you. And there's so many options out there that no matter what they really do, it's going to be hard to fulfill everybody's wants and needs on interior decorations. But they could do a lot better job of at least making colors match on different types of furniture, you know? Like the Venge color doesn't match on several different tables, chairs, wardrobes, stuff like that. Like it just doesn't match on all of it. You know, some of it's just weird. Now, bud, even a snake and a hole saw won't work on this one. I got to be able to drill down through the 2x4 header. So, the roof is like the roof still comes down, so it runs right into the attic. So I'm gonna have to cut a hole so I can even get a hole saw to drill through the 2x4. Like it's nothing easy about it that's gonna be done. So. I've thought about it a couple different ways, and what I'm afraid of, since it used to be an exterior wall, it's probably going to have brick. So I'm going to have to fight through the brick as well. So it's not going to be an easy task no matter how I do it, but... It used to be an exterior wall, think about that, and then the roof comes down where your soffit is over the exterior part. So that's why I'm going to have to cut a hole through the old part of the roof just to be able to get to the 2x4 for the header. Be able to drill a hole in it. It's not going to be fun. In any way, shape, or form. I'm not looking forward to it. That's the reason I ain't done it yet. Wallpaper doesn't look like it's 200 years old, yeah. Yeah, that's usually the case, though. Like, anytime you pick something in that game, it's like, nah, not really what I wanted, but... and I'm not an interior decorator by any means, so it's always pretty bad. Welcome back, Sally. Guys, remember, just like I said at the beginning of the video, this week, Games Done Quick is going on over on Twitch. If you want to see Games Done Quick, if you want to go check it out, it's speedrunning some of your favorite old school games and some new ones as well, but mostly the old school games. Everything from Nintendo all the way up to PlayStation and PC games. They are Games Done Quick is a 7 straight days, 24 hours a day of speedrunners doing speedruns live on Twitch. They raise money for Prevent Cancer Foundation. And this year, anything given to me in these 6 days via bits or loots or sponsors here on YouTube or subscribers over on Twitch, even new patrons, merch sold, anything in this 6 days, half of it's going to be donated to Prevent Cancer Foundation. What I'd prefer you do, though, is instead of doing that, go donate directly to Prevent Cancer Foundation. If you do exclamation point charity, you can find the link to the Twitch page for Games Done Quick. Watch some awesome games being run very fast as well. I am hosting them on my Twitch channel every day this week. I've removed any other channel off the host, so it's only going to be Games Done Quick hosted this week. And yeah, it's for a great cause. It's for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So if you feel the need to drop bits or anything on my channel, that's great. I'll be donating half of those to Prevent Cancer Foundation, but if you would like to donate directly, use that link. Head on over. There's a donate link down below the stream. You can donate via there. Be fantastic if you did. Thank you, bud. Use inside paneling on the outside. The game didn't find it odd. That's weird. It should have. There's no interior load-bearing walls. That's cool. One day you won't be working on taxes but watching. Oh, working on taxes and watching. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to be working on my taxes and not streaming. So, probably coming pretty quick here too. The government shutdown, they may not give you your money back, but they want it. So, which I don't get tax refunds anyway. I got to pay in every year. So, for me, it doesn't matter. As long as I pay them, they don't care. Yeah, one exception is shiplap, for sure. Shiplap is used by some of the old vintage redecorators and interior decorators and stuff. Not that they're old, just the old or vintage style decorators or interior decorators. Have I ever done Subsistence co-op? I have. We did one, but because somebody has to be on to host the game, I have vowed not to do a multiplayer server for Subsistence until Cold Games gets the game to where he wants to release the servers to server hosting, and we can actually host our own multiplayer server where people can get on and play whenever they want. So until that happens, I'm probably not going to be doing a multiplayer. But as soon as he does, we'll open a multiplayer server for whoever wants to play on it, and it'll stay up all the time. It'll run much like Farming Sim. So. Like we'll need you know, at least one volunteer to help me organize it and all that kind of stuff, and maintain it. I'm guessing that's Karain with Loots number 4. It is. Yeah, there we go. Finally popped up. Thank you for Loots number 4, Karain. As always, much appreciated. And we're really climbing up here in money. All right, Gargoyle, I'm not far behind you, bud. I got to leave here in about 5 minutes, so probably going to go back over to the field. And I know this was a short stream today, guys. That's all I had time for. I did have to wait till after lunch, make sure the kid ate something, and then I've got to go work on this car before I have to go pick up Sam. She has to return the trying to turn my wheel. I wish I could use my wheel for this game. She's got to return the rental car today, so I got to go pick her up. And tomorrow we're probably going to go car shopping. So stream is probably going to get moved around a bit tomorrow on Twitch. It's probably not going to be at our regular 1 o'clock time, which is, our normal time there is 11 a.m. But it's probably not going to be then. It might be. I don't know. We'll have to see. It may just be later in the afternoon tomorrow. Off and on the next few weeks. Yep. Sally, I hope you do have a great trip. Hope you have a good time. Relax. All that kind of stuff. Not on subsistence, Sally. Not yet, because there's no server hosting for it yet. So, and anything else is farm sim related at the moment. And I got to get back on American Truck Sim. Yeah, and a perfect surgery for sure. I hope everything goes well with that. I keep forgetting that you're having surgery. Yeah, definitely hope that goes well. But yeah, not at the moment. I need to get back on some American Truck Sim here and there. Gasoline Billy is kind of heading up our no, subsistence, Sally. Subsistence. There's not released for servers yet. But the American Truck Sim, we do have a logistics company. The Gasoline Billy's kind of heading up. There's 2 or 3 staff members for that, and then we got 2 or 3 staff members for the Farm Sim server. And then if we do a subsistence server, we'll need at least 1 person helping out with that. Anything else we come up on that might be fun multiplayer, I'll definitely need somebody helping out with it. The more we start opening up to multiplayer, the more people I'm gonna need helping out. So if anybody wants to volunteer for any of that, when it does come up, not necessarily right now, but when it does happen, if anybody wants to volunteer for that, feel free to. I'm never gonna turn down volunteer help, ever, because I could definitely use it. I want to try to finish this field up before we go. So we'll be here for a few more minutes. I'm gonna try to finish this up before we take off. Some new modular effects with system for instruments. Electric guitars, etc. Ring a bell. Not really. I mean, I don't keep up with the new stuff for instruments. I'm not a musician, so if it has to do with instruments and stuff, I don't really keep up with it. And modular effects and stuff probably would be for an instrument. It could very well be for like mixing, but it's probably more for instruments and stuff. Even if it is for mixing and stuff, like I said, I don't keep up with the really new stuff. So, yeah. Which one, Sally? American Truck Sim, Farm Sim, Subsistence. I don't know. I talked about so many just then. I don't know. I don't know which one we're. CG Forge, thanks for coming by. Much appreciated as always. Oh, Subsistence. Okay, cool. Yeah, as soon as they release multiplayer, as soon as Cold Games releases, which he might not ever release it for server hosting. We don't know. You know, I don't know that. Did we confirm that at any point? Did he say he would at some point release them for server hosting? I can't remember. Karain or Bob or somebody would be somebody to ask for that. Hey, Owen, thank you for loose number 5. Much appreciated. Yeah, if he does release them for server hosting, we will definitely be putting up a subsistence server. Not saying he won't. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. He did say it was on the roadmap. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what we talked about. So, dedicated servers are coming. Sweet. Yeah, as soon as that happens, we'll throw a subsistence server up for the community for sure to play on. Oh, cool. He does play subsistence. Good deal. Yep. As soon as we find out more about the servers, when they're coming, all that kind of stuff, who they're going to be available to host through, all that kind of stuff, we'll definitely look at putting one up. So yeah, if Blast wants to get involved, he is more than welcome to. I'm not going to go ask anybody to help, but if anybody asks me if they can help, I will definitely take your help for sure. No, I'm not going to turn it down. So. Well, as long as we know dedicated servers are coming, I'm good. I'm good with it. Yeah, we'll definitely get some subsistence multiplayer action in when that happens. So. All right. Finished off one field. Did a complete other one. That's pretty good. Made about 80,000 a day. Not too bad. As soon as we get done harvesting everything, I need to go back this way, don't I? I do. Yeah, let's go this way. How many more fields do we have? That's a pretty good day's work, yeah. How many more fields do I have that need harvesting? That one needs harvesting, that one needs harvesting. That one's already harvested. That one's ready for harvest. That's right, we went from here over to here, so... we haven't done anything with that one yet. This one's got soy on it, that one's got canola. This one's got canola, so we'll probably head right here to this one next. The one right here next door. Then work our way back around to the one in the back over there. Probably what we're going to do. We're only about 62% full, so we'll pick up with this one in the next Farmer's Dynasty, which will be a video next week. I may not spend the whole time harvesting, because recording a harvesting video is kind of boring. Without you guys here, I really don't have that much to talk about, because there's not any new news on the game yet, so I really don't know what I can come up with, but we'll come up with something. I may just spend some time playing it here and there and recording when I can, and do it that way. So that way I can put a video out and get a lot done and get some good playtime in. So, oh yes, Mod Hub Monday. Mod Hub Monday is out, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, it's new, and some of the ones I missed, mods that are on the Mod Hub for Farming Sim, so they should be out on. I don't know if the same ones come out for Mod Hub on PC as they do for console, but they should all be the same. They should come out for everything. So. I hope they do. If not, I'm going to feel like an idiot. I'll tell you what I'm probably going to do. I'll probably do this and cut straight down all the way here, too. I'm just going to go ahead and make me a line. Instead of turning. I spend more time turning in a harvester than I do harvesting, so. So this is probably how we're going to run this in the next one. It looks like we might fill up one more time here pretty quick, so. But yeah, I'm probably going to run it this way. That'll square this field off a little bit more. And then we will just pick up on this side and go back. Pick that header up. Most of them, but not all, come to both. Okay. So, most of them do. That's a good thing. At least people that are playing that don't maybe look at the Mod Hub every day, on no matter what they're on, can look and see what's going on with it, you know. That's kind of the idea of putting them out anyways, just kind of going over what's new in the Mod Hub if somebody doesn't check it and go, oh, there's something new in the Mod Hub, okay, cool. So that's kind of why. The game save, I know that I'm overfilling my harvester. I know it's already off. Game save, there we go. Guys, I really appreciate everything today. I appreciate you guys hanging out, all the chats. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Tonight on Twitch, we will be doing a big old massive something or other on Farming Simulator multiplayer. I'll give you more news about it then. If you want to come hang out with me, do so. I'll be starting at about 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, so if you catch me by then, do yourself a favor. Come hang out with me. It'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be kind of crazy tonight, though. Tonight will be the first time we've tried this, so... and then keep in mind our next multiplayer map should be starting next week, so next Monday night. Things like that. Hit that like button on your way out, guys. If you're new here, subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. Let me know what you like about the game, what you don't like about the game. And if you want to come hang out on some Farm Sim, definitely go follow over on Twitch. I stream it most over there. I will be streaming it some at the end of the week here on YouTube. Keep that in mind. I'll see you guys later. Also, charity. Don't forget, game's done quick on Twitch. Go follow it. A lot of fun watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Our Farming Simulator 19 server is hosted by Nitrado. Great server hosting company, partnered up with us and hosted a server for us for our community to play on. Now, if you want a server, make sure you use the link down below or ! Nitrado in live chat if you're hanging out in live streams. Here's a list of the servers that you can grab from them, as well as TeamSpeak servers and everything else. They have tons of servers to choose from. Head on over and grab yours today. Head on over to the Teespring store if you want to pick up your merch. You want to do what you want, you can grab that t-shirt, dang it all as well, or grab yourself a Ninja Bear hoodie, socks, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or if you just want to tell people to go flush themselves, there's options for that too. If you would like to show your support in other ways, you can head on over to Patreon.com. You can find all the links below, of course, or just ! Patreon in chat if you're hanging out in live chat. This is where I post pictures and video from shows and concerts or just me out and about or whatever else. I am a live sound engineer, so there's really no telling where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be doing most of the time. But for as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron and get access to pictures and some videos. Some videos I reserve for my big turds, the $5 patron or more, and give access to those for the extra support that they give. I also recommend that you head on over to Twitch. Follow me there. I do stream there quite a bit. Also, you should probably be following me on Twitter as well. If you don't, go check out Twitter. Follow me there. Keep up with all my streams and when I'm streaming, when I'm not. Also on YouTube, I stream and upload videos. So if you want to come hang out with me on YouTube as well, please do so.